Jenkins. Number 14, Ellison Black. Number 22, Savannah Valdozier. Number 25, Aspen Verbatten. Number 33, Tristy Keller. And number 34, Faith Vader. And now let's meet the starters tonight for the Bruins. Number 0, Paige McGovern. Number 4, Kemi Henderson. Number 5, Elizabeth Gilmore. Number 11, Megan Gastineau. And number 15, Kimberly Milholland. The Bruins are coached by Russell Coleman, Kevin Dunbar, Kayla Schubert, Haley Benson, and Heidi Madden. And now let's meet your Hotchkiss Bulldogs. First, the non-starters. Number 4, Danny Elder. Number 13, Tia Moore. Number 21, Tegan Etker. Number 22, Izzy Houseworth. Number 23, Rainey Moore. Number 32, Lorena Venjohn. And number 33, Casey McCollum. And now let's meet tonight's starters for the Bulldogs. Number 1, Lexi Todd. Number 11, Lottie Hollenbeek. Number 20, Indigo Miller Barnes. Number 34, Vianney Mendoza. And rounding out the Bulldogs starting lineup, number 44, Tessa Griffith. Bulldogs are coached by Haley Taylor and Tammy.
Welcome back to Hotchkiss High School. We're all set for the tip here in the girls' varsity game. Tips up. Miller Barnes will get it to Hollenbeek, and they'll throw it away, and Henderson will have it for the Bruins. Ball's thrown into the post to number 5, Elizabeth Gilmore. She'll travel. Starters tonight, once again, for the Bruins, McGovern, Henderson, Gilmore, Gastineau, and Milholland. Starters for the Bulldogs, Lexi Todd, Hollenbeek, Miller Barnes, Tessa Griffith, and Vianney Mendoza. Bulldogs will look to run against the man-to-man defense. Gastineau steals it for the Bruins. She'll drive. Her left-handed layup's up and good. 2-0 Bruin lead. Quick steal on the inbounds. And it looks like number 0, Paige McGovern, had the steal. Her shot's up, no good, but we have a whistle and a foul. That foul will go against number 11, Lottie Hollenbeek. That's her first foul, first team foul. McGovern at the line. Her first free throw is up and good. .30 Bruin lead here, 34 seconds into the game. McGovern's second shot is up. That one rims out, no good. And it looks like we're going to have a lane violation on the Hotchkiss Bulldogs, and McGovern will get another shot. Paige McGovern, a junior, averaging 9 points a game for the Bruins. That's good for third on their team. Her second shot's up, and that one's good. 4-0 Bruin lead. Bulldogs will deal with the Bruin press tonight. They'll break it. Hollenbeek will get it in the front court. Guarded by McGovern. Get it into Mendoza in the post. She'll get it back out to Hollenbeek. Hollenbeek looks. Mendoza will set a screen. Hollenbeek will reject it. Go to her left. Her shot's up, no good. But it looks like there was contact as she went up, and she'll go to the free throw line. That Bruin foul will go against number 0, Paige McGovern. That's her first. First team foul of the half. Lottie Hollenbeek, the second leading scorer on the season for the Bulldogs, 7 points a game. Her first free throw's up and off the back of the rim, no good. Shout out to all the Cedaredge Bruins fans listening tonight. Good crowd tonight. We get both the home and visiting crowds. Special shout out to Brookie and Jackson Dunbar listening up in Cedaredge. Hollenbeek's second free throw's no good. Milholland has it for the Bruins. Get it over to Gastineau. Gastineau guarded by Todd. She'll drive. Her layup's up, no good. She'll get her own rebound, and she'll look for Milholland, and that pass is just too hard, and it'll go out of bounds. Hollenbeek to inbound. Get it into Todd. Todd will dribble, guarded by Gastineau. She'll go to the corner. Nothing doing there. She'll pick up her dribble. Look for Hollenbeek. That pass is too far. Milholland gets it. She'll drive, and it looks like she'll be called for a traveling violation. Just lost control right before she went up for the breakaway layup. Get it into Hollenbeek. Hollenbeek guarded by number 0, McGovern. Get it off to Miller Barnes on the far side. Screen by Vianney Mendoza. Get it into Griffith in the post. Back out to Hollenbeek. Her shot's up and blocked. And that'll come down to number 4, Cammie Henderson. Gastineau looks to push the pace for the Bruins. Get it to Milholland in the corner. She'll shot fake, take one dribble. Jump shot, 18-footers up, no good. And Gilmore goes up for the rebound, but a good box out by number 44, Tessa Griffith. And we're going to have a foul called on number 5, Elizabeth Gilmore. That's her first. Aspen Verboten checks in for the first time for the Bruins. Give Milholland a breather. Todd inbounds, and looks like Gastineau kicked it on the inbound, so Todd will try it all over again. Todd will get it into Hollenbeek in the corner. Hollenbeek will let everybody clear out, look to attack, get it ahead to Todd. Todd guarded by Gastineau. She'll drive baseline, screen by Mendoza. She dribbles all the way through, get it to McCollum in the far corner. One dribble, get it back to Todd in the post. Todd will get it to a cutting Hollenbeek. Her left-handed layup's up and good. Good cut by Lottie Hollenbeek. Bulldogs cut the Bruin lead in half. Get it to Verboten in the corner. Good position by Gilmore. Correction, Henderson. Her shot's up, no good. Good rebound by Mendoza. Get it ahead to Miller Barnes. She'll get it inside to Casey McCollum. Her layup's up and no good, but it looks like she was undercut by number 5, Elizabeth Gilmore. That'll be Gilmore's second. Third team foul for the Bruins. McCollum will be at the line for the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. First one's up and good. Number 12, Megan Jenkins will check into the Bruin lineup. Give Gilmore a break with her 2 fouls. Number 22, Izzy Houseworth checks in for the first time for the Bulldogs. And give Lottie Hollenbeek a breather. McCollum's second free throw's up and off the front of the rim, no good. Good rebound by Henderson. Knocked over to Gastineau. Gastineau get it over to McGovern up top. Back to Gastineau. 2-3 zone here. 2-3 zone defense here by the Bulldogs. They'll look to slow down the pace of the Bruins. Gastineau dribbles. She'll take a running right-hander. That's up and good. 4 points here early for Megan Gastineau. 6-3 Bruin lead. Houseworth will dribble. Get it over to Miller Barnes. Miller Barnes will take one dribble. She'll attack. Her shot's up off the top of the backboard. No good. Jenkins with the rebound for the Bruins. 3 minutes into this one. Gastineau has it up top. It'll be important for the Bulldogs to keep her out of the paint. Good weapon for the Bruins. Get it over to McGovern. Get it back to Gastineau. Back to McGovern. Ball reversal here by the Bruins. Get it to Verboten. Jenkins has it on the far side. She'll beat the 2-3 zone. She'll go up. That shot's no good. And that rebound will come down to number 1, Lexi Todd. She'll force it ahead to Casey McCollum. McCollum one dribble. Good defense there by McGovern. Get it to Houseworth. Her baseline jumper's up and good. Good offense, good patience there by the Bulldogs. 6-5 Bruin lead. Bulldogs really extending that 2-3 zone. Gastineau will look to attack the middle. Nothing doing. Get it off to Verboten. She'll lose it. Get it back. Get it to McGovern. McGovern will dribble in. Nobody guards her. Her three's up off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound bounces out up top to Verboten. She'll get it to Jenkins. Correction, Gastineau. Get it back to Verboten. Over to McGovern. Get it to McGovern at the free throw line. Good defense by the Bruins. Verboten cuts. Her layup's up and good. Aspen Verboten is in the scorebook. 8-5 Bruin lead. Todd has it. She'll drive. Screen by McCollum, and it looks like Todd will dribble it off her own foot. Right idea there by Lexi Todd. Number 10, Kylie Terry, the sophomore, will check in for the first time for the Bruins. Hollenbeek will come back in for the Bulldogs, as well as Arena Venjon for the Bruins. Correction, for the Bulldogs. We've reached our first administrative timeout here. Sponsors, Bollinger and Queen, Bank of Colorado, Tribble and Sons Construction, Weekender Sports, Vegetation Management West, Stirrup Bar Ranch, Pick Construction, Quickie Tire, Zach's Barbecue, and Hotchkiss Automotive. Gastineau has it for the Bruins. Get it over to Terry on the far side. Get it to McGovern in the paint. Her layup's up, no good. Jenkins with the good rebound for the Bruins. Get it back out to Gastineau. Bulldogs got to do a better job of limiting possessions here for the Bruins. Get it to Gastineau in the post. Good defense by Venjon. There's Indigo Miller-Barnes with the box out. She'll rebound and get it off to Hollenbeek. Important for the Bulldogs to stay within striking distance here. 2 weeks ago, the Bruins were victorious over the Bulldogs. Get it to Houseworth. She'll take the long two. That's up off, no good. Fight for the rebounds, and Megan Jenkins comes away with it for the Bruins. Get it to McGovern. McGovern over to Gastineau. She'll take the three. That's up, no good. Henderson rebounds. That's no good. Rebound goes to Jenkins, and her shot is up, no good, but we're going to have a whistle and a foul. 3 looks at the basket there for the Bruins. That foul's going to go against number 22, Izzy Houseworth. That's her first foul, team second. Mendoza and Todd check back in for the Bulldogs. Give Houseworth and Hollenbeek a breather. Looks like it was a non-shooting foul. Bruins will have it underneath. They'll run a baseline out of bounds. Henderson will cut. Get it to number 10, Terry. She throws it away. That's run down by Jenkins. Jenkins' pass goes to number 10, back to Kylie Terry, and we're going to have a foul on number 33, Casey McCollum. Tough foul there on McCollum, just playing hard out top. Long way from the basket. The Bruins will have it on the far sideline. 3rd Bulldog team foul there. Henderson will get it into Gastineau. Gastineau get it to Terry. Get it over to McGovern. Get it to Gastineau again. She'll dribble in. She'll get it to Jenkins, and it looks like Jenkins dragged that pivot foot before she could start her dribble, and the Bulldogs will have possession. Todd gets it into Miller-Barnes. She'll take a couple dribbles. Get it back to Todd. She's guarded by Gastineau. Bulldogs look to throw it over the top to Venjon, and a good defensive play there by number 12, Megan Jenkins, knocking it out of bounds. Verboten will check in for Jenkins. Bulldogs will have it underneath their own basket. Coach Taylor will call out the play. Get it into McCollum. She'll take one dribble. Get it over to Venjon. She'll lose it and get it back. And it looks like she'll be called for a traveling violation. Cedaredge Bruins come in 6-0 on the season, 4-0 in the Western Slope League, ranked in the top 10 in the latest Chassa Now poll. Good basketball team. Henderson gets it over to McGovern. Bulldogs really stretching out the 2-3 zone here early. Bruins trying to figure out how to solve it. Get it to Henderson in the corner, guarded by Mendoza. McGovern pops out, get it back to her. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Important to box out in the zone. Can't give the Bruins extra looks at the basket. Number 10, Terry, cuts to the middle. Her shot's up, and that's good. Good play there by the Bruins. Bulldogs really trying to extend the defense. Todd brings it into the front court. She'll have it poked away by Gastineau, and Gastineau will track it down, and the Bruins will look to add to their 5-point lead. Get it to Verboten. She'll get it back to McGovern up top. She'll call out the offense. Terry will cut to the middle again. Skip past to McGovern. She'll look into Verboten. Nothing doing. Get it to Gastineau. Back over to Terry. McGovern will cut to the middle. Get it back to Gastineau. Skip past to McGovern. Short corner to Henderson. Her jump shot's up and good. Cammie Henderson, the leading scorer for the Bruins. That's her first 2 points of the game. Bulldogs have done a good job on her so far. Todd's pass thrown to the middle, knocked away by Henderson. Gathered by McGovern. Bruins will look to attack in transition. Terry with the left-handed dribble. Get it into Verboten. She'll lose it, and it looks like that ball will bounce on the end line, and the Bulldogs will have it. Griffith, Hauswert, and Hollenbeek back in to the Bulldog lineup. Milholland will check back in for the Cedaredge Bruins. Hauswert get it ahead to McCullum, guarded by McGovern. Milholland will run into her. Unintentional there. McCullum just kind of stopped right in front of her, and that foul will go against number 15, Kimberly Milholland. That's her first foul. Fourth Bruin foul of the first half. McCullum will get it on the sideline to Hollenbeek. Get it in the post to Mendoza. She'll go up. Her shot's up, no good. Good rebound by Griffith. Her putback's no good. Tipped around, and Milholland will grab it and attack for the Bruins. She'll pull it out, give it over to Gastineau. McGovern will have it, get it on the free throw line to Gastineau. Her layup's up, no good. That rebound's knocked around, and it's going to be last touched by the Cedaredge Bruins. 10 seconds to go here in quarter number one. The Bulldogs will look to cut into the 7-point Bruin lead. Hollenbeek's pass intended for McCullum. McCullum cut back, so that pass will go out of bounds, and the Bruins will have it under their own basket. That pressure is going to give teams fits, not just the Bulldogs. Good defense by the Bruins. Bulldogs are going to have to figure out a way to break the press, try not to turn it over. Get it into Verboten. Her shot's up and good, and we're going to have a foul. Smart inbounds play, simple inbounds play there by the Bruins. Score 2 for Aspen Verboten, and she'll be at the line shooting 1. That foul will go against number 1, Tessa Griffith. That's her first foul, 4th team foul. Bruins have stretched the lead out to 9 points here towards the end of quarter number 1. Verboten will be at the line looking for her 5th point. That's up, no good. Rebound goes to Milholland. Her putback's no good. Hauswert will rebound for the Bulldogs. Inside of 3 seconds here. She'll get it ahead to Mendoza. Mendoza won't get a shot off before Bruin possession. Henderson gets it to Gastineau. Get it to Milholland in the corner. Back to Henderson. Her shot's up, no good. Good hustle rebound there by Jenkins. Bounce pass to Gastineau. Her layup's up and good. A lot of energy there for Megan Gastineau. She's got 6 points. 16-5 Bulldog lead. McCullum loses it. She'll get it back. Get it to Hollenbeek. Guarded by Gastineau. Bulldogs will have to figure out a way to get the ball inside. Get it to Griffith on the high post. She'll pivot. Get it to Hauswert. Get it into Mendoza. There they go, getting it inside. Mendoza power dribbling up. Her shot's no good, and Milholland comes away with it for the Bruins. Get it in the post to Jenkins. Jenkins shots up and blocked by Vianney Mendoza. Arena Venjon, Lexi Todd, Indigo Miller Barnes back into the Bulldog lineup. Give Griffith, Housewort, and McCollum a break. Bruins to inbound. Milholland, get it into Gastineau. Good defense there out of the inbounds by the Bulldogs. Gastineau get it over to McGovern. Back to Gastineau. Milholland will pop up top. She'll get it. Back to McGovern. Bruins will look to get it in the lane. Lob up to Milholland. Guarded by Venjon, and it looks like we're going to have a foul called on number 32, Arena Venjon. First foul on her. 5th team foul. Bulldogs are going to have to do a better job of keeping the ball out of the lane. Smart offense so far by the Cedaredge Bruins. McGovern to inbound. Henderson looks to seal. Nothing doing. Get it into her. She'll keep it up top. Her jump shot's up, no good. Jenkins rebounds. Her layup's up and good. Bulldogs are going to have to figure out a way to keep the Bruins off the offensive glass, or it's going to be a long night. Get it ahead to Venjon. Pass goes through her hands. Gastineau ends up with it. She'll take the jump stop. Her layup's up, no good. She'll fight for her own rebound, and it looks like she'll knock it out of bounds. 18-5 Bruin lead here, a minute and a half into quarter number 2. Hollenbeek, get it into Miller Barnes. Get it back to Hollenbeek. She'll beat Gastineau. She'll look to attack. She'll get it to Mendoza. Good pass. Mendoza's 2-point basket's up and good. Little two-man game there for the Bulldogs. Cut the Bruin lead back to 11. Bulldogs are going to have to figure out a way to get some stops here. Claw their way back into this one. Bulldogs will stick with the 2-3 zone. Skip pass to Gastineau. Get it to McGovern, back over to Milholland. Skip to McGovern. Short corner pass to Henderson. Henderson takes a couple dribbles. Her shot's up, no good. Hollenbeek and Jenkins fight for the rebound. And it looks like it's going to be knocked out of bounds off of number 11, Lottie Hollenbeek. The Bruins will have it on the far sideline. Number 10, Kylie Terry will check back into the game for the Bruins. Sophomore's got 2 points on the night. She'll inbound it to Gastineau. Gastineau will set the offense. Get it back to Terry. Terry looks to the corner, nothing doing. Get it up top to Milholland. Milholland over to Gastineau. Gastineau will take one dribble, pick it up, skip past to Milholland. Get it to Terry. Back out to Gastineau. Milholland will look to shoot. She'll let it fly from 3. That shot's up, no good. Cammie Henderson with the long rebound. Get it to Gastineau. She'll take one dribble. That's knocked away by Indigo Miller Barnes. And Indigo will look to attack. Her layup's up, no good. And it looks like she gets it back, and it's knocked out of bounds. And it looks like we're going to have a foul on the shot before the ball was knocked out of bounds. That foul's going to go against number 15, Kimberly Milholland. That'll be her second. 5th team foul. And it looks like we're going to have a non-shooting foul. The Bulldogs will have it under their own basket. Izzy Housewort and Casey McCollum check back in for the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Aspen Verboten checks back in for the Bruins. Bruins will run the corner inbound play here. Hollenbeek will have it. She'll get it into Mendoza in the post, and it looks like we're going to have a held ball as Mendoza loses it. And the possession arrow will favor the Cedaredge Bruins. Elizabeth Gilmore checks back into the game with her 2 fouls. See if she can stay out of foul trouble for the Bruins. See if the Bulldogs attack her on offense. 18-7 Bruin lead. 5 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. Just a reminder, the boys varsity game will be a little behind schedule, but that'll start about 15 minutes after this one. Gastineau has it on the far side. She'll take a couple dribbles, gets away with the travel. No, she doesn't get away with the travel. That she'll be whistled for the violation. Number 0, Paige McGovern, checks back in for the Bruins. Give Gastineau a breather. Bulldogs will look to get the lead back down to single digits. Hollenbeek, get it into McCollum. She'll dribble up the near sideline. Guarded by Terry. Get it in the post to Mendoza. Mendoza back out to Hollenbeek. Guarded by McGovern. Lob in the post to Mendoza. Gilmore knocks it away. Smart defense. Good defense there by Gilmore. Bruins will look to attack. And good transition defense there by the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Got to keep The Bruins out of transition, and you got to keep them off the boards if you want to stay in the ball game. McGovern has it. Get it back up top to Terry. Terry over to Verboten. McGovern will pop up top. Terry. Get it to Jenkins in the corner, guarded by Hollenbeek. Back up top to Verboten. Get it over to McGovern. McGovern skip past to Verboten. Her three's up, bank no good. Rebound to McGovern. She'll get it to number 5, Elizabeth Gilmore, and it looks like we're going to have a foul before Gilmore goes up. That foul's going to go against number 34, Vianney Mendoza, her first. Important for Vianney to stay out of foul trouble tonight. The Bruins will have it under their own basket. Lob pass to Jenkins, guarded by Houseworth. Jenkins layups up no good. Ball will bounce around to McGovern. Her layup's up no good. Gilmore skies over everybody. Her putback's up. She'll get her own rebound, and she knows what to do with it. Elizabeth Gilmore, her first 2 points of the game. And the Bulldog Bruin lead swells to 13. McCollum will dribble with the right hand. Get it into Mendoza. And it looks like that ball's going to be knocked out of bounds off of the Cedaredge Bruins. Raina Venjon checks into the lineup for the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. But before action resumes, we're going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a short break and be back right after this. Welcome back to Hotchkiss High School. 3 minutes, 44 seconds to go. 20-7 Bruin lead. Hollenbeek will get it in for the Bulldogs. She'll look. Close to a 5-second violation. Get it into Houseworth. Houseworth will look inside for Venjon. And Venjon will catch it in the post. But it looks like number 5, Elizabeth Gilmore, will be called for her 3rd foul. 6-team foul. Henderson will have to check back in for Gilmore. Good job by the Bulldogs. Looking to attack Gilmore again. Hollenbeek will have it. Shooting fouls next bonus for either team. Get it into Venjon. Venjon's left-handed layups up and good. Simple but effective inbounds play by the Hotchkiss Bulldogs, and the deficit's back to 11. McGovern attacks. Get it over to Terry. Get it back to Verboten up top, guarded by Indigo Miller-Barnes. Bulldogs stay in the 2-3 zone. Get it to McGovern up top. She'll survey. Over to Verboten. Get it to Jenkins in the short corner. Back out to Terry. Terry will line it up from 3. That's no good. Izzy Houseworth with the box out. She'll come down with the rebound. Get it ahead to Hollenbeek. Hollenbeek to Miller-Barnes. She's patient. Get it to Venjon. Venjon will pivot. Her shot's up and good. 4 quick points by number 32, Raina Venjon. McGovern has it. Get it to Henderson on the post. Guarded by Venjon. Shots up no good. Houseworth rebounds. And the Bulldogs are looking to cut into this 9-point Bruin lead. Trap defense there by the Bulldogs. And it looks like we're going to have a held ball. Terry tied up Hollenbeek. And the Bulldogs will have it on the near sideline. Gastineau to check back in for the Bruins. Mendoza, Todd, and Griffith check back in there for the Bulldogs. Good minutes there by Houseworth, McCollum, and Venjon. Todd will get it in. Look for Hollenbeek over the top. Get it into Griffith. Todd will get it right back. Mendoza will post up. Bulldogs got to look to keep getting it inside against this Bruin defense. Todd will get it to Griffith. Griffith will look backdoor for Hollenbeek. Henderson will intercept it. Get it ahead to Jenkins. Jenkins will go up. Her layup's off the rim, no good. Henderson rebounds, gathers. Her layup's no good. And it looks like Jenkins came down with the rebound, and she's going to be fouled before the shot. That foul will go against number 1, Lexi Todd. That's her first. 7th team foul. Jenkins will be at the line for the Bulldogs. She'll shoot a 1-and-1. No dribbles for Jenkins. Her free throw's up and good. Soft touch for the junior. Arena Venjon will check back in for number 44, Tessa Griffith. Jenkins' second shot's up, and that one's off the back of the rim. She'll get her own rebound. One dribble, go back up. That shot's no good for Botten rebounds, and Indigo Miller-Barnes will clear for the Bulldogs. She'll get it off to Todd. Todd will look to run the offense. She'll drive with the left hand. Get it to Mendoza. Mendoza, one dribble. Get it back to Miller-Barnes. She'll go baseline. Get it back to Mendoza. She'll shoot it from 10 feet. That shot's blocked, and Gastineau will have it for the Bruins. She'll dribble with the right hand. Nobody stops the ball. Her layup's up and good. 8 points, the leading scorer for the Bruins. Verboten gets a quick steal on the press. She'll put it up and good. And Todd will attack for the Bulldogs. And it looks like we're going to have a foul called as Lexi Todd drives to the basket. That foul will go against number 12, Megan Jenkins. That's her first. It'll be a non-shooting foul, but the Bruins are, the Bulldogs are in the bonus, so Todd will go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. 25-11 Bruin lead. A minute and a half to go here in quarter number 2. Todd's first shot's up and does not hit the rim, so that'll be a violation, and the Bruins will have it. Kimberly Milholland checks back into the Bulldog lineup. The Bruin lineup. Give for Botten a break. And Gastineau will have it for the Cedaredge Bruins. Screen by McGovern. Gastineau will jacket one up from 3. That's nothing but net. Gastineau's got 11 of the 28 Bruin points. Bulldogs will look to beat the man press here by the Bruins. Todd will have it in the corner. Trapped by the Bruins. Get it over to Indigo Miller-Barnes. Get it over to Mendoza. And it looks like we're going to have a foul called on number 4. Cammie Henderson. That's her first. And Mendoza will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Her first free throw's up and no good. Jenkins tips it around. She'll get it off to Gastineau, and the Bruins will look to extend this 17-point lead. Get it to Milholland in the corner. She'll get it in the post to Henderson. She'll lose it. Get it back to Milholland, guarded by Venjon. Get it back to Gastineau. Under a minute to go here in quarter number 1. See if the Bruins are patient and play for one shot. Milholland, get it over to McGovern. Gastineau cuts through the lane. Skip past to Milholland. Milholland will get it back over to Gastineau. Gastineau will look in the post to Henderson. Over to McGovern. Back to Milholland. She'll take the 3. That's off the backboard. No good. Good rebound by number 1, Lexi Todd. But then she makes the mistake of bringing it down to her waist, and she's tied up by Jenkins, and the Bruins will have possession. And it looks like the arrow was backwards. The ball will be awarded to the correction, it will stay with the Cedaredge Bruins. Jenkins, correction, McGovern will inbound. Get it to Gastineau in the corner. She'll take the 3. That's up off the front of the rim, no good. She'll get her own rebound off a bounce, and she puts it back up and in. 13 points here from Megan Gastineau, and she'll get the steal in the press. Miller-Barnes will guard her. Get it to Milholland in the corner. Get it to a cutting Henderson. Her left-handed layup's up and good. Cammie Henderson's got 4. 32-11 lead. And it looks like we're going to have a double dribble called on number 1, Lexi Todd. .7 to go here for the Bruins. They'll get it in. Gastineau has it, and it looks like that will end half number 1. Bruins get the lead up to 21 here. 2. Paige McGovern had 2. Kylie Terry had 2. And Megan Jenkins had 3. For the Hotchkiss Bulldogs, leading scorer Arena Venjon had 4. Hollenbeek had 2. Houseworth had 2. Mendoza had 2. And McCollum had 1. Here we go back to the action. Lexi Todd drives baseline, looks for Mendoza. That ball's knocked out of bounds. Saved by Indigo Miller-Barnes. Milholland will run it down, get it to McGovern in transition, and she'll finish at the rim. Paige McGovern with 4 points tonight, and the Bruin lead goes to 20. Hollenbeek will be called for a traveling violation. Good defense there by the Cedaredge Bruins. Once again, thanks everybody tuning in tonight in Hotchkiss and Cedaredge and beyond. The boys varsity game coming up after this one. That one will obviously be a little bit behind schedule as we just started quarter number 3. Skip pass to Milholland. Milholland will get it to McGovern. She has it knocked away by Miller-Barnes. Get it off to Todd. Todd will get it ahead to Hollenbeek. She'll pull up. Get it into Mendoza. Mendoza takes one dribble. And Mendoza turns and puts it in. Gilmore's got to be careful with 3 fouls. Good move by Mendoza going right at her. Gastineau gets it over to McGovern. McGovern will get it over to Milholland. Swing to Gastineau. See what adjustments both teams made at halftime. Skip pass to McGovern. Hit it back up top to Gastineau. Gastineau over to Milholland. Get it in the corner to Henderson. Get it to Milholland inside. Her shot's up no good, and it looks like she's knocked over on the box out by number 44, Tessa Griffith. That'll be Tessa's second foul of the game. First foul of the half for the Bulldogs. Milholland's first free throw's up and no good. 21-point Bruin lead. Milholland's second free throw's up, and that one's nothing but net. First points of the game for Kimberly Milholland. Give the Bruins with the 22-point lead. Todd will dribble with the left hand. Trapped by Henderson. She'll fight through it. Steal by Gilmore. Gilmore will have it. Get it ahead to Gastineau. She'll slip. Keep her footing. She'll beat Todd. Todd will tip the pass, get it to Griffith. Griffith get it ahead to Miller-Barnes, and Hollenbeek will settle things down for the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Get it on the high post to Griffith. Griffith looks for a back cut. Nothing there. Get it into Mendoza. Mendoza's dribble up. Her layup's up, no good. And Gilmore clears for the Bruins. Gastineau looks inside. Bruins will set the 2-3 defense again. See if the Bruins go about it any differently. Get it over to Gastineau. Skip past to McGovern. McGovern looks for the corner. Gets it to Gastineau in the lane. Her shot's up. No good. Hollenbeek goes up for the rebound. Can't get it. Gastineau gets it. Get it to Henderson. And Cammie Henderson will put it in for the Cedaredge Bruins. 37-13 Bruin lead. Todd will have it in the front court. Get it over to Hollenbeek. Hollenbeek looks inside. She'll get it to cutting Mendoza. Mendoza's shot's up and good. 6 points for Mendoza. She averages 10 a game, leading scorer for the Hotchkiss Lady Bulldogs, and she'll cut the lead back to 22. Bruins have it up top. Bruins will look to take some air out of the ball here. Be patient on offense. Guards will run through a weave here for the Bruins. Skip it back to McGovern. Look inside to Gilmore. Nothing there. Milholland has it on the far side. And she'll throw it away over the head of Paige McGovern, and the Bruins will be called for a backcourt violation. McCollum and Venjon check in for Todd and Griffith. 37-15 lead here for the Cedaredge Bruins. Almost halfway through quarter number 3. Inbounds to McCollum. Get it back to Hollenbeek. Hollenbeek will survey. Dribble with the left hand. Get it to the high post to Venjon. Venjon will pivot, face the basket. Guarded by Henderson, and she'll throw it out of bounds. Good defense by the Cedaredge Bruins. Venjon had nowhere to go. Gastineau, get it over to McGovern. She'll jack up the three. That shot banks in and out, no good. Hollenbeek with the rebound for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have to figure out a way to get it inside against this good Bruin man-to-man defense. Hollenbeek has it to McGovern. Get it over to McCollum. McCollum will get a screen from Mendoza. She'll dribble with the left hand. Get it over to Miller Barnes. Get it into a cutting Hollenbeek. She'll pump fake, and then she'll take the shot, and that shot's up and good. Lottie Hollenbeek with her third and fourth points of the game, and the Bruin leads back to 20. 37-17 Bruin lead. Again, the Bruins will look to be patient on offense. No rush here against the 2-3 zone of the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Get in the lane to Gastineau. She'll take one dribble. Her layup's up and in. 15 points tonight for Megan Gastineau, leading scorer in the game. Bruins will look to trap on the sideline. Milholland will get the steal. She'll go to the basket. Miller Barnes will go up to block it, and she will, but she'll be called for a foul in the process. It's Miller Barnes' first foul, second Bulldog foul of the half. And we've reached the administrative timeout here in quarter number 3. Bruins lead 39-17. We'll keep it right here. Milholland will be at the line as we return from that 30-second administrative timeout. She'll be shooting 2 shots. Milholland, the senior, her first shot's up and good. She's got 2 points. Verboten set to check in for Milholland. Bruins will be in action again tomorrow against Paonia. They'll be back in the North Fork Valley. It looks like the girls' varsity game scheduled to start at 12:30. Milholland's second free throw's up and good. Again, Verboten checks in for her. 41-17 Bruin lead. Bruins press. McCollum has it. She'll save it. Poked away by Hollenbeek. And Paige McGovern will reset for the Cedaredge Bruins. Get it over to Gastineau. Get it up to McGovern, back to Gastineau. Get it in the corner to Gilmore. She'll take the 15-footer on the baseline. That's up and good. Good looking shot there by number 5, the senior Elizabeth Gilmore. She's got 4. Bulldogs look to beat the Bruin press. Get it to Hollenbeek up top. See if the Bulldogs can get an interior touch. That pass is poked away by McGovern. Henderson has it. She'll drive. She'll take a jump stop in the lane. That shot's up and good. Cami Henderson's got a quiet 8 points tonight for the Bruins. Again, she averages 18 a game. 45-17 game. McCollum will get trapped on the sideline. Get it on the sideline to Hollenbeek. She'll take the quick 3. That shot's up no good. Venjon and Henderson will fight for the rebound, and Cami Henderson will come away with it for the Bruins. Gastineau will attack. Looks back door to Verboten. Nothing doing. Smart play there by Megan Gastineau. No reason to rush if you're a Bruin fan. 45-17 Bruin lead here. 2 minutes to go in quarter number 3. McCollum will get the steal. She'll poke it away. She'll go up. Her layup's up too hard off the glass. No good. Verboten clears for the Bruins. Good defense there by Casey McCollum. Just couldn't finish on the offensive end. Verboten will have it on the near side. She'll skip past to McGovern. McGovern will get it back to Gastineau. Bruins will have to come, Bulldogs will have to come out of the 2-3 zone at some point if they want to extend their pressure. Until then, the Bruins are going to be satisfied just passing it around up top. Gastineau will get it on the far side. Look for Henderson at the high post. She'll look to force it into Gilmore, and it looks like we're going to have a kicking violation on the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Lexi Todd, Izzy Houseworth check back in. Hollenbeek and Van John to the bench for the Bulldogs. McGovern to inbound for the Bruins under her own basket. Gilmore will seal. Her shot's up, no good. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Henderson will get it. Her 4-footer's up and good. And Cammie Henderson's in double digits for the Cedaredge Bruins. Inbound to Houseworth. She'll be guarded by Henderson in the backcourt. Get it to a cutting Todd. She'll go to the rim. Her runner's up off the backboard, no good. And Gilmore will rebound and clear for the Bruins. Under a minute here to go, quarter number 3, 30-point Bruin lead. Get it over to Gastineau. Gastineau look for Verboten at the high post. Nothing doing. Skip pass over to McGovern. Get it into Gastineau. Nothing doing. Good defense there by Houseworth and Mendoza. Get it back to McGovern. Gastineau has it up top for the Cedaredge Bruins. They'll work for the last shot here in quarter number 3. McGovern has it, guarded by Miller Barnes. She'll get away with a hand check. Good defense there. Get it to Gilmore in the corner, guarded by Houseworth. Back out to McGovern. No panic here by the Cedaredge Bruins. And McGovern will put it on the ground, and she's fouled by number 20, Indigo Miller Barnes. Third team foul. Second on Miller Barnes. 10 seconds to go here in quarter number 3. 30-point Bruin lead. Lob into Henderson, guarded by Mendoza. Henderson's shots up and good. 12 points for Henderson. 32-point lead for the Bruins. Get it to Todd in the corner. Her shot's up and no good. And your score at the end of 3 quarters of play, Cedaredge 49, Hotchkiss 17. We'll take a short 60-minute break and be back right after. Welcome back to Hotchkiss High School. Bruins will have it here coming out for the 4th quarter. Solid effort so far by the Cedaredge Bruins. 5th-ranked team in the latest CHASA 2A poll. McGovern will force it into Henderson, and Mendoza will end up with the steal for the Bulldogs. Bruins come in undefeated, 6-0 record. Hollenbeek will pull up for the 3. That's short, no good. Rebound to Henderson, get it off to Verboten. Once again, stay tuned for the boys game. We'll switch to the boys live stream here in between games, so you'll have to switch over if you're tuning in early or tuning in looking for the boys game. The girls game, we're running a little behind schedule here. The boys game will start just before 8 o'clock. Bruins will keep it up top, satisfied with just making the Bulldogs come out of the zone. Get it over to Verboten. And it looks like the Bulldogs will switch to a man-to-man defense here. Try to push the action here with the Cedaredge Bruins. Get it to McGovern in the corner. Verboten will cut, and looks like she'll lose it out of bounds off of her foot. Good man-to-man defense there by the Hotchkiss Bulldogs. Bruins will get their bearings. They haven't had to run a man offense all game. Bulldogs have been in the 2-3 zone. Hollenbeek will have it up top. Looks like we'll see a zone defense here for the Bruins. Todd will get it in the corner. Get it over to Miller Barnes. She'll look inside to McCollum. Nothing there. And she'll force it in, and Gilmore will end up with the steal for the Bruins. 32-point Bruin lead here. 6.5 to go in the ball game. Gastineau has it up top, guarded by Todd. She'll have to go to the right-handed dribble, pull up, nothing there. Good pass to Verboten. Verboten shots up and no good, but we're going to have a foul on number 20, Indigo Miller-Barnes. Megan Gastineau, the catalyst tonight for the Cedaredge Bruins. She's had a great game. 15 points. Been all over the glass as well. Verboten will be at the line for the Cedaredge Bruins. She's got 6 points on the night. Her first shot's up off the front of the rim, no good. Number 12, junior Megan Jenkins will check back in for the Cedaredge Bruins. Housework, Venjon, and Griffith will check back in for the Bulldogs. Verboten's second free throw is up, and that one's good. She's got 7. And number 15, Kimberly Milholland, will check back in for number 0, Paige McGovern. Bulldogs look to cut into this 33-point Bruin lead. Miller-Barnes will drive to the left hand. She'll have it knocked away by Milholland. Get it over to Houseworth. Houseworth's pass deflected by Gastineau. Get it over to Miller-Barnes. Force it into Hollenbeek. She'll pivot, dribble with the left hand. And Miller-Barnes will throw it away. Good defense there by Gastineau. It looks like Gastineau will fumble it, and she'll be called for a traveling violation. Again, the Lady Bulldogs will be in action tomorrow against the Olathe Pirates. The JV game will start at 11, and the varsity game will start at 12:30. No boys game tomorrow. The Pirates are having COVID issues. That game's been rescheduled for a later date. Bulldogs have it. Get it to Houseworth in the corner. Venjon will look to set a screen. Houseworth will go away from it. Swing it over to Hollenbeek. Hollenbeek will look for Venjon inside. She'll drive, and it looks like we're going to have a foul called on number 11, Megan Gastineau. That's her first. Only the first team foul on the Bruins of the half. Tia Moore, Lexi Todd, Danny Elder check in to the Bulldog lineup. Coach Taylor will look to stay off some kids' legs with the game tomorrow. Hollenbeek to inbound. Get it up top to Moore. Kicked away by Verboten. No call. Gets it over to Elder. Back to Moore. Get it to Todd. Hollenbeek will take one dribble. Get it into Todd. Her shot's up. That's blocked, no good. Jenkins is away with it for the Bruins. Gastineau will be guarded by Todd. Bulldogs will have to extend the defense here. Try to speed up the Bruins. Jenkins has it. Get it over to Gilmore. Gilmore guarded by Venjon. She'll get it to Gastineau. Gastineau guarded by Todd. Get it in the corner to Milholland. Good defense by number 13, Tia Moore. Back cut by Megan Jenkins, and she'll score it. Patient offense there by the Bruins. Jenkins has 5 for the Bruins. 52-17 lead here for the Cedaredge Bruins. Hollenbeek will jack up to 3. That's off the front of the rim, no good. Tia Moore fights for the rebound, and she'll be tied up by Aspen Verboten of the Cedaredge Bruins. The Bulldogs will have possession. Number 10, Kylie Terry checks back in for the Bruins. Get it out to Hollenbeek. Her long two's up off, no good. And Gilmore with the good rebound for the Bulldogs, and it looks like she'll be fouled by number 1, Lexi Todd. That'll be Todd's second foul. 5th team foul. Just over 4 minutes to go here in quarter number 4. Jenkins sets the screen for Gastineau. She'll go around it, and it looks like we're going to have an illegal screen on number 12, Megan Jenkins. She rolled to the basket and made contact as Gastineau was going to the basket. And we're going to have a 30-second administrative timeout here in quarter number 4. We'll take a short break and be back right after this. Welcome back to Hotchkiss High School. The 5th-ranked Cedaredge Bruins lead the Hotchkiss Bulldogs 52-17. Hollenbeek has it. Screens on the elbow by Tia Moore and Arena Venjon. Get it to Lexi Todd. She'll have it knocked out of her hands by number 12, Megan Jenkins. We'll have a slew of subs here for the Cedaredge Bruins. Number 33, Tristy Keller. Number 34, Faith Vader. Number 22, Savannah Baldozier. Also into the game for the Bruins at the last whistle was number 14, Allison Black. Hollenbeek will have it. Guarded by Baldozier. Get it off to Danny Elder. Screened by Venjon. Elder will take the baseline jumper. That's up off the rim, no good. Jenkins will rebound. Correction, Terry will rebound for the Bruins, and it looks like we're going to have another foul called on number 10. Kylie Terry. That's her first. Number 21, Tegan Ecker. Number 23, Rainey Moore. Check into the Bulldog lineup for the first time. Again, Coach Taylor will look to keep legs fresh for tomorrow. Todd to inbound for the Bulldogs. Get it into Danny Elder. She'll take one dribble, get it back to Tia Moore. She'll get it to her sister Rainey. Get it over to Todd. Todd back to Tia Moore. Elder will jack up the three. That banks home. Danny Elder's in the scorebook with a long three. And the Bulldogs cut the lead to 52-20. Reserves in here for the Bruins and the Bulldogs. Terry will have it. Elder will hustle, and that ball's knocked out of bounds off of number 10, Kylie Terry. Good hustle there by Danny Elder. 2 minutes to go here. We've reached a running clock with a 35-point deficit in quarter number 4. The clock will run except for timeouts, injuries, and free throws. Elder looks to force it in. That's stolen by number 34, Vader. And it looks like we're going to have a foul called on the Bulldogs. That foul's going to go against number 13, Tia Moore. That's her first. 6th team foul. Bruins will be in the bonus in the next foul on the Bulldogs. Bulldogs will run a man-to-man press here. Get it back to Terry. Terry will have it knocked out of bounds off Tegan Etker. Under 90 seconds to go here in quarter number 4. Bruins to inbound, and it looks like we're going to have a foul called on number 4, Danny Elder. Bruins will be at the line. And Kylie Terry will go to the line for the Cedaredge Bruins. Once again, stay tuned for the boys varsity game. That game will start approximately 15 minutes after the conclusion of this game. Terry will be at the line shooting 1-1 for the Bruins. Her first free throw's up, and that's good. Kylie Terry's got 3 points tonight. .33-point Bruin lead. The 5th-ranked Bruins, Terry's second attempt from the line is up, and that one's good. 54-20 Cedaredge lead. Just over a minute to go here in the ball game. Terry will anticipate the pass. She'll get the steal. She'll go up. Her layup's up, no good. Elder and Terry fight for the rebound, and they're called for a held ball. It'll be Bruin ball underneath their own basket. Baldozier to inbound. Knocked away by Todd. Number 14, Ellison Black will have it for the Bruins. Get it back to Baldozier, guarded by Tegan Etker. She's got to keep her hands off her. Get it over to Keller. Keller will get it back to Ellison Black. Black's guarded by Todd. Crossover dribble. Get it back to Baldozier. Bruins will look to run out the clock in the final 20 seconds. Baldozier. Get it over to Vader. Vader will smartly get it back out to Black. Vader get it back to Keller. Good effort tonight by the Bulldogs. Bruins played well. Didn't do anything to hurt themselves. Baldozier will have it. She'll run out the final 5 seconds. And it looks like that'll be your ball game. Your final score, Cedaredge 54, Hotchkiss 20. And the final score will be a 34-point Bruin victory. Again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in for the varsity girls game. Again, we will start the boys game in